Happy New Year everyone, it's Friedia here. Hope everyone has been well. This is my first video that I'm shooting in the new year, 2015. This is so exciting. I haven't been able to shoot because I had an allergic reaction. I'm thinking it could have been food, but it could have also been a new skin cream that I wanted to try out while I was on my trip. Bad idea on my side. My face just got really red and rashy and just really flaky, and it was terrible, but it's about a week and a half now and it's finally calmed down. I still have a few little patches that are sort of painful, but with the help of my oils and primers and highlighters, I'm somewhat presentable and I feel okay. Yeah, that's what happened during my New Year's. How was everyone's New Year's? Hopefully you got a really great beginning or a really good start. I know everyone's getting into the groove of going back to work, and I mean, finally a week is over, right? I have been watching a lot of the 2014 favorite videos, and I have never done it, and I thought it would be really hard, but at the same time I thought it would be really fun to try out. So I did pick out a few items, and these would be my favorite 2014 items. I guess these are the items that I used the most, or I would find myself reaching for it more. I just brought them out here, and I'm just gonna do it by category. I do not have as much makeup as all the other beauty gurus, so I don't have a wide variation of things yet. Maybe one day, but yeah. Let's try this out. For my skincare, I think my favorites would have to be my oils. I am planning to do a blog post, and it should be up by the time this video's up, on how they just help me in so many ways and how they're just versatile. You can use it on your skin and your hair, and I love them so much. And I found this new love of oils in this new year. I did have this one first, and then I found the Goo oil or Goe oil, and now I'm just using just some natural oils that you can find at like Whole Foods or any natural beauty boutique. I mix and match these, and so I plan to write that on my blog. And because of these oils, my skin has finally healed up, and I can tell it's because of this, because you don't really want to use any other chemicals on your skin while it's irritated. So yes, these are great. So for my foundation, I would have to say thank you so much to my friend Love to Be Free, because she introduced me to the Makeup Forever High Definition Foundation, and I didn't know about this, and I love it so much. It's not a foundation that I use every day, but it is great for the days that I know I'm going to be out all day, or I need more coverage for a shoot or something like that. It just is really creamy and it blends really well with my skin, and yeah, I like it a lot, so I'm really happy I got this. And for my everyday one, I think I would, it's actually not everyday, but my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation, I use that. And what I do is, instead of applying it all over the face, I kind of just use it around the areas that I want to hide, sort of. But you can also do that with concealer, and that's been my go-to recently, is just going with concealer. This, it's a really great foundation. Moving on to eyeshadows, I think it would be my Maybelline Color Tattoo. It's a gel eyeshadow, and it blends really well. It's super easy. My go-to colors are, what is it, Creamy Beige, and I love this color, Pomegranate Punk. I get so many compliments when I wear this color. It's a beautiful red tone, but a little bit of purple, isn't it? I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury, one of her palettes, a small palette, it has like a really similar color. It's sort of like a reddish tone, and I want to try hers, but this is more affordable. It's the Pharmacy brand, and yeah, I feel like this is like my go-to. I put on my Sin primer, and then I just blend these colors to the end and then under my eyes, and I'm out the door. It's really easy. So yeah, really love these. The Maybelline Color Tattoo, they already have so many colors, but I tend to go towards more of the neutral, which I'm looking at everything I have right now, and everything is very neutral. I don't know what's going on with me, but I guess it's kind of toned down a bit. Another favorite for eyeshadows would have to be my Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. I think it just really goes well with my skin tone. I have been carrying it everywhere. The colors are beautiful, they're very pigmented, easy to blend, and I don't know, it's just a great palette. I never got the 2, I only have the 1 and the 3, but now I just open this guy. If I'm not using the cream shadows, it's usually this one for a really clean, nice finish. Yeah. For eyeliner, this actually isn't something that I've used a lot in my videos. It's something I use more in my everyday routine because it is a Japanese brand, and you can get it in the US, but it's not as common as, let's say, my Physicians Formula eyeliner, which I love and has been my go-to for the longest time. But this favorite is called Real Lasting Eyeliner One Day Tattoo, and you can get it at any Asian market, here in LA at least, or any Japanese beauty corner that you see, you'll be able to get it, I believe. I've seen it in Little Tokyo and somewhere in Torrance, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try to find the link so I can post it down below. But the reason why I love it is because the brush, this is so fine that you can really just get, like, if you really want a thin line so it kind of makes your lashes a little bit more defined, and if you want like a really sharp cat eye, then I always go with this one. It's really great. I've been using it for quite some time now, and the ink isn't coming out as much as it was before, so I know I need to go get a new one. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you love eyeliner and you want to get like a really clean, this is it. Real Lasting Eyeliner One Day Tattoo. Yeah, I want to get this for a few of my friends too, so I might have to stock up on that. I would have to say my eyebrows, I love my Anastasia Brow Wiz and my Kevin O Kwan eyebrow pencil, and these have just been my go-to. I have been trying other ones, Makeup Forever, what else? Pharmacy kind, and it just doesn't match up. I just love the Brow Wiz, how fine it is and how you can really get in there, and I also love that there's a spoolie at the end. And then my Kevin O Kwan one, I really love the color. It really matches my eyebrows, and this is brunette. It actually writes really well. It's not as thin as the Anastasia one, but it just works really well. There is a new one that I want to try. Apparently he was either the intern or he worked right under Kevin O Kwan, and he has his own beauty cosmetic line right now, and they sell it at Barney's. I forgot what the name was, but I tried his, or I just swatched his eyebrow pencil, and it was amazing, and it's refillable. You can just take it out and put a new one in, and it's heavy. The pencil's a little bit heavy, which I kind of like. So I might have to try that out. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, these have been my go-to. I love these. Moving on to mascara, I have a new love for the Fairy Drops mascara. They do not sell this in Sephora anymore, which is really sad, but they do sell Asian markets and online, and I just love it because it has the fiber, so it creates really long lashes, and it's really easy to take off, and it doesn't create that black smudginess when you take off your mascara, and I appreciate that so much. So Fairy Drops, and if I'm gonna go with a pharmacy brand, then this is something that I found in 2014, which is the Voluminous Carbon Black from L'Oreal. Great, really thick black mascara, and it just really makes your eyelashes just really and I like that. I like it when you have like nothing else and you just have like a lot of mascara. Anyways, the whole a lot of mascara thing seems to be still trending, so this is a great pharmacy and boutique-y, I guess. For my cheeks, my go-to was definitely the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour blush, and the color that I chose for my favorites must be Exposed. See what I did there? Yeah, so my favorite color is Exposed. I use this one. I only have two, Exposed and Blissful, but I go to Exposed more because usually on my days off I don't wear a ton of makeup, and I just want to keep it really neutral, sort of kind of what what I'm doing right here, but this just blends really well on my skin and it goes well with my skin tone. So yeah, this is my go-to. But during the spring, I am planning to try to use more of like orange tones and like light pink tones on my cheeks because I think that's always fun. The lips, I definitely carried this around a lot, which are the NYX Butter Glosses, and here I have tiramisu and meringue, usually for my everyday. Tiramisu, I think this is actually my second bottle, and then meringue is more if you want like a little pop of color, but yeah, I carried these a lot. And at the end of the year, I bought the matte lip gloss, which I got a really thick red, and I love it a lot. So I might use that a lot this year. I got it at CVS, and they didn't have a lot of colors on display, so I want to see if they have anything else in that matte lip gloss that's like pink and pop and something that I could use every day. But yeah. I'm not a big gloss girl, but yeah, these little glosses did really well for me this past year. Nail polishes, I would have to say it is my Essie Sittin' Pretty color. I just fell in love with it and I was wearing it almost every day. Seeing it again now makes me want to put it back on. I just love the color. It's so cute. It's from their 2013 or 2012 neon collection. Maybe it was 13. I couldn't find it in the store anymore. You might be able to find it online. It's just a really pretty purple milky color, and yeah, I love this one. It's such a good color. Next, I want to do hair accessories because in this past year I really fell in love with my friend's line called Pluie, and you probably saw me wearing this one a lot, which is the Crescent Moon hair clip or hair piece. I wear it a lot in my bun, kind of like this, but you can also just wear it like that. There's so many ways to wear this. This is my absolute favorite. Out of everything so far, this is my favorite. It's just easy to use, and you can just like pick it up and put it in. I don't know. But if we're going to talk more about barrettes, then I think I really love the feather and the antler. I think I go more... No, I don't know. They're actually 50-50. They're just really pretty. Like, I can't wait to grow out my hair and do like a fishtail braid and just kind of stick it in here somewhere. I don't know. These antlers too, it's so freaking cute. I know I use the antlers more during the winter, and then I feel like feather is more of an everyday thing. But this is like all the time. It's so good. They have new pieces coming out, or maybe it's already out, and yeah, I know I need to place another order because I'm obsessed with Pluie. So I thought it would be fun to do a 2014 favorite app, and this app I actually found at the end of the year, so it might not really count for the whole year. Maybe it's for the past 3 months in the last year, but my friend told me about it, and it's called Authentic Weather. And it was sort of trending on Twitter from what I found out, and I didn't know about it until she told me. And it's the most hilarious weather app, and I love it so much. This is like my go-to app for weather information. Authentic Weather. So right now I just opened the app and it says, what's the weather? And it says, meh, just stay in bed. And then on the bottom it says, you can browse Tumblr and play Angry Birds. This app knows what it's talking about. It's so funny. So what people have been doing is you can swipe it over and take a photo and post it either on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, just to let your friends know what the weather's like outside your door. It's a really simple app. It tells you what the next 2 days are up on top, and then yeah, it changes all the time. I don't know how to change it. But yeah, it's really funny. Anytime you go in there and you want just like a little giggle or something, I go on to that and it's great. As for Instagram followers, there's so many people that I follow and love, and this was really hard. But I'm going to go with this Instagram account, and it's called My Day with Leo. It is so funny. He has 122,000 followers now, but when I started following, he only had like 2,000 or 3,000. I remember it wasn't that popular, and I thought it was the most genius thing. So what this account is all about is he cuts out photos of Leonardo DiCaprio's face and he posts them on to people that are walking in the city or around town or anything. And at first, that's all he did. Like, he would have, here's some, I don't know if you can tell, but where he just has Leonardo's face on this random guy. And it looks like it's Leonardo DiCaprio, so that's why it's called My Day with Leo. He has evolved, and he has other celebrities on here. There's one with like Bradley Cooper and Leonardo, which is really funny. And then Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Mariah Carey. It's so funny. And apparently he has a Snapchat account. I'm not that familiar with Snapchat, but I just want to make an account just so I can see what he's creating, because he posts videos every now and then on his Instagram, and I'm thinking this is what he puts out on his Snapchat, and they are so funny. Like, they just make you laugh, and they're just so genius. He's so good. Because it has to be really planned out to make videos and have them hold the clip while they're dancing, and then you have to change the different clip. Like, it's really hard to explain. I'll put the link down below. Check it out. I'm sure you'll be obsessed. If you like silly things like this, you'll be obsessed and you'll love it. But it's so funny. So hopefully this video wasn't too long. I did get carried away, I guess, at times. I thought it would be a lot quicker, but this is what happens. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite was for 2014. I'm always getting stuff from you guys, and I love it so much. By the way, I got 2 Christmas cards the other day. I was out of town, so I wasn't able to grab things from my post office, and I had Christmas cards in there. So thank you so much for you guys and sending those little cards. It just makes me smile. I have them out on my table so that I can look at them. But yeah, thank you so much. So for this year, I am definitely going to be blogging more and trying to be more on social media so that I can just connect with you guys and talk with you guys. I really enjoy it. I think it's the best part out of doing all of this is getting to meet other people, because that's something that I really love doing. I love making new friends and talking to people and just getting inspired by you guys. So yeah, if you want to chat, just reach out and we'll talk. It's going to be a really good year. I have a good feeling. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I want to do on here, and hopefully I'll be traveling a lot more this year too. I don't know, there's so many goals that I have for this year. Hopefully I don't over pressure myself and stress myself out, but I think it's going to be fun. So far it's been a really good start. Hopefully it has been for you guys too. I should stop myself. I just keep rambling. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, like and subscribe. Bye.